10 illegal interview questions, and smart ways to answer them. Be an aware candidate and a responsible interviewer. An interviewer has a limited time to know about you. He would try his level best to gather all the relevant information in those allotted few minutes. He might knowingly or unknowingly intrude your privacy too. As a smart and vigilant candidate, you should take the lead of where to stop. You as an individual can express your denial to disclose whatever you feel is too personal. You have an extra edge, but only if you know whether the interview questions are by law or not. Here's something to help you tackle the interview questions smartly and favorably. To whichever side of the table you belong to, you need to know these. Take a scoop and be the most eligible of the lot. Number 1. What part of the town do you live in? The U.S. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, EOC, has strict laws in place to protect job candidates and employees from discrimination. Checking about your locality might be a way to figure out if you live in a part of town where most minorities live. How you should answer: I understand your concern to consider traffic delays, but you may stay assured to see me on time every day. Number 2. How old are you? A no-note to age-related questions. In fact, you can lawfully skip the year of graduation from your CV. The Age Discrimination in Employment Act, ADIA, prohibits any interview questions that could indicate age-related discrimination. How you should answer: I believe in perfection. My age has nothing to do with my skills and talent. Number 3. When did you graduate? If the interviewer presses for a reply, you might give him the date and then ask how that applies to the candidacy. Another attempt for spotting your age. Be smart. Number 4. How is your health? If the job demands physical stats to have complied, it is fair enough. But otherwise, you have full right to deny the question. A smart way to answer: please don't worry. I don't rely on too much of sick leave. Number 5. When was the last time you used drugs? No way. It is illegal to discriminate against recovering addicts or people who take prescription drugs for health conditions. How you should answer: my mental and physical state is good enough for me to give my best at work. Number 6. Have you ever had a brush with the law? The EOC observes that statistically some minorities are arrested more often, so a question like this could lead to underlying racial discrimination. It's completely legal to ask if you've ever been convicted of a crime, and many employers do, either on the application or in the interview. But the illegal part is asking about your arrest record. A smart way of answering: I'm entirely safe to be allowed in. Number 7. I hear an accent. Where are you from? Discrimination of any sort is illegal. It might be out of curiosity, but any question about the national origin is a red flag. If language fluency is essential in the role, a formal evaluation can be done. But to ask the candidates if they're native speakers or whether English is their first language or not is unlawful. A smart way of answering: my communication skills in no way would degrade my performance. Number 8. What religion are you? Do you observe any religious holiday? Employers may reason out to know if your lifestyle interferes with work schedules. While it's okay to ask if you're available to work on Sundays, but questioning about religion is illegal. How you should answer: I would take care not to let my religious commitments do not hamper my work life. Number 9. Are you married? Although the employer may ask this to know how dedicated can you prove to the firm, questions about marriage and sexual orientation are illegal. How you should answer: although my personal life is way too important for me, in exceptional cases, I would make way for overtime if anything urgent comes up. Number 10. Do you have kids? It is unlawful to deny someone employment if they have children or if they are planning to have in the future. How you should answer: I am perfectly fine, not comfortable with frequent traveling and rigid work hours. Number 11. Do you drink socially? According to the Americans with Disabilities Act of 1990, employers cannot ask about your drinking habits. How you should answer: irrespective of my choices, you will always find me sane, socially too. Whether or not to qualify for a job is half of the time how you portray yourself. If you come up as smart and intelligent, you will always have an extra edge. Agreement or disagreement work in one's favor only when appropriately communicated. Hope you found it a good video.
Let it go.